Friends, gather round. Let's talk about a plan so audacious, so out there it could only come from the minds of, well, you know who. The DOGE Dividend promises $5,000 checks to every taxpayer. $5,000. That's a new riding mower and a weekend in Vegas. Where's the money coming from? Apparently, the government's been leaving cash on the table like a bunch of tourists in Times Square. This ain't some late-night infomercial scheme, though it feels like it. It's the brainchild of the Department of Government Efficiency, DOGE. Yes, DOGE, like the meme. Because irony is dead and we're all just dancing on its grave. The idea: cut government waste, save trillions, and give some back to the people. Sounds great, right? But like that all-you-can-eat buffet, there might be some hidden costs. Now, who's behind this grand plan? None other than the comeback kid himself, Donald J. Trump. He loves it. Maybe because it involves his name on a giant check. Then there's Elon Musk, the Doge father, who's apparently advising on this whole thing. Imagine those meetings. Finally, we've got James Fishback, the Doge guru. He's the brains, they're the ones with the Twitter followers. This motley crew aims to trim the fat from government spending. Think of it as a political Biggest Loser, but instead of Jillian Michaels yelling at you, it's Ted Cruz holding up a pie chart. Government waste and the national debt. Here's the pitch. DOGE wants to find $2 trillion in savings by 2026. That's with a T. They're talking fraud, bloated contracts, maybe selling off some national parks to the highest bidder. They claim they've already saved $55 billion. That's something. But even if they hit their target, is it enough? Our national debt is like that one friend who keeps borrowing $20 and never pays it back, except it's trillions of dollars and the friend is Uncle Sam. Critics say it's a pipe dream. They say you can't just trim your way to prosperity. They say it'll lead to cuts in essential services. They might be right. Or maybe, just maybe, there's enough waste in the system to fund a whole lot of $5,000 checks. Hold your horses, folks. Before you start measuring for new curtains, remember this thing has to go through Congress. And let's just say they're not exactly known for their speed or efficiency. Plus, there are legal challenges. People are suing DOGE left and right, claiming they're cutting corners and firing folks unfairly. And then there's inflation. Pumping billions into the economy, that's like lighting a bonfire under the national debt. So is the DOGE dividend a game changer or a pipe dream? Frankly, dear reader, it's too early to tell. It could be a brilliant way to reduce the deficit and give taxpayers a much-needed break, or it could be a colossal boondoggle that makes things worse. Either way, it's sure to be one heck of a show. And isn't that what we've come to expect from our government?